Yo guys, Floopes900 here. So, we're going to be discussing January's pickups. There has not been very many, but that's fine. One thing I've been trying to focus on this year, and I'm trying to stick to it, is to only get 5 to 6 games a month. I know that's small, but I need to focus on just life in general, and it just, downsizing, because I don't have time to play all these games. I'm just going to be honest, I wish I did, but I definitely do not. But anyway, let's get away from that and go straight into the games here. There are 3 PS4 games. Start out with probably the biggest one and my favorite out of this bunch. That is Kingdom Hearts 3, and yes, this is the Steelbook. So I did get the deluxe edition. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. What in the hell can I say about this game? Everyone is playing it almost. Everyone loves it. I love it. I am having a blast with it. I am very excited when I get into a new world and seeing, what they've done with it. The story is wrapping up so very nicely. And I have to say I was a little bit confused on some aspects of it because I never finished Dream Drop Distance and I never finished Chain of Memories. So there are a few things in the story that I do not know, but that is fine with me because I'm just perfectly okay with it trying to wrap everything up for me. Because even though I didn't know everything, I've pretty much caught up to what's going on in the story, which is great because they do a great job of catching you up. But anyway, so far the game is great. I am on the world where, Frozen's world basically, which isn't, it's not really that far into the game, honestly. So there's that, but, sorry. So there's that, but I'm playing it, pretty much every day, as much as I can, so, yeah. But I'm going to be going into another video, talking about this in another video, because I want to go into more depth about this game, because, Jesus, this is great. Anyway, moving on, though. Resident Evil 2 Definitive Edition, and yes, I did switch the art cover, because it was Leon, and I reversed it Claire, which I'm playing as Claire in Resident Evil 2. And I have to say, the game is just fucking awesome. They did a great job with the remake. I do have a couple complaints about this game, and that is that, one, the enemies take a shit ton of damage to beat, and I'm talking on, normal mode. Headshotting a zombie takes 4 to 5 bullets, which, fine and dandy. I guess some people are just, they're like, oh, that's normal, and to be honest, it's 4 to 5 bullets, and I don't get compensated for that, I don't think. And by compensated, I mean, okay, I may have just used 20 bullets here, and I'm going to find, 15, 20 bullets in the next area. That doesn't always happen. There's not always bullets waiting for you in another area. There's more zombies, which, old school Resident Evil fans are probably like, that's normal. You have to figure out how to, use your ammo carefully, and it's like, you can't use your ammo carefully. It's either you use the ammo and kill the zombie, or the zombie attacks you and you lose your health. And then you have to use herbs. And then if you use the herbs, then you're missing the herb for later. So it's just, I guess that in general, that is Resident Evil in itself. But I feel like the other games, the older games in the series, done it better. They had more of a balance to it, where it wasn't so frustratingly difficult. I literally dropped down to easy mode, or assist mode as it's called, and started playing through that way because I got so frustrated, and I got maybe an hour in, and I had no handgun ammo left, and I had no shot or other ammo for the other guns I had, and it was what the hell? I didn't even have a knife anymore. I lost all the knives, which is another thing that I wasn't a fan of with Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I'm not saying it's an awful game. It's not. But there's some things that really just irritate me. And one of the things that irritates me is the fact that the knives are breakable. I don't like that. I liked whenever you had one knife and it was, you know, it didn't break, you didn't lose it, all that shit. Like, seriously, Capcom, what the fuck? Like, okay, I'm glad you gave me 3 different knives that take up 3 different inventory spaces, mind you. And I've only got 8. Like, thank you. Which, yes, you can get more inventory spaces, but it's still a pain in the ass at the beginning of the game. And, you know, sure, you can use a knife to kill a zombie, and if you do it right, maybe you won't lose health, and that's great, but the fact is you're still going to lose the knife, which is still going to suck, because then when you need it, you're not going to have it. It's like a trial and error kind of thing to me. But anyway, I've been playing through assist mode, and that's been pretty fun. Yeah. Other than that, though, the graphics and music and everything, they've done great. Like, this is actually a really nice game. It's just certain things that really, really irritate me that I wish they would have not done. Whatever. 428 Shibuya Scramble. Interesting visual novel-like game that's more realistic. You know, a lot of visual novels are anime-inspired, like Steins Gate, or anime, you know, looking like, if you want to call it. Like, Steins Gate, Root Letter, Danganronpa, Color X Malice, Code Realize, you know, etc., etc. Twilight. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. The Ghost Hunter, the Twilight Ghost Hunters, whatever it is. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, there we go. But anyway, I'm only about 10 minutes in. It seems really interesting. It's like you get, you know, so many different characters and you have to just, you know, basically like a normal visual novel. You decide on doing this or that, and that alters the, you know, your gameplay of, you know, this happening down the line, so. So, those are the 3 PS4 games I got. Moving on to the Switch games. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Okay, so let me say, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Wii U game. I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. But I wasn't, like, over the top enjoying it like some people did. I know some people really did enjoy it. And honestly, when I heard that this game was getting ported to the Switch, I was like, you know, you could have ported so many, or, okay, technically, port, remake, whatever. So, you know, there's so many games that you could have ported to the Switch. There is Tokyo, what is it called? Oh my god, I can't remember. The Fire Emblem game, the Fire Emblem crossover game with Shin Megami Tensei. But anyway, they could have ported that. They could have ported Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD. Sure, okay, yeah. We have freaking Breath of the Wild and all that, but come on now, like, I would have bought Wind Waker in a heartbeat. And I mean, obviously I bought Mario, but I'm just saying. Still, Wind Waker would have been a very nice touch. And I mean, yeah, we got fucking Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch, but we don't have fucking Wind Waker? Like, guys, Wind Waker would be amazing. Just saying. But I digress. Now, the Switch port of this game, though, is actually pretty nice. I have to say, I'm enjoying it a lot. Played a lot more than I thought I would. Now, the only thing that I kind of have a problem with is multiplayer. Like, whenever you're playing with, you know, multiple people, you're jumping on each other's heads, and you're, you know, with that, you're killing your teammate, you're getting each other's way, this, that, and the other. And yeah, that was a problem with the Wii U version, and it gets really frustrating to do a level with, as like a family maybe, because you're just like, oh, hey, you know, I'm gonna kill you and you're gonna lose all your lives because I'm jumping on your head or some shit. Like, I don't know why they didn't fix that. Like, that part is really frustrating to me. But overall, the game is actually pretty fun. More fun by yourself, I think, in a way. I don't mean that to be mean to, you know, your, you know, whoever you think would be like your other player or whatever. It's just, in general, it's easier alone than it is as a group, which is really sad because you think this would be easier as a group, but it's not. But anyway, moving on to the last Switch game and the last game to talk about this month, and that is Hollow Knight. Picked this up as whenever it was on sale and used some eShop money I had left over and coins and all this blah 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 blah. Okay, Hollow Knight is something I've heard a lot about from a lot of different people. A lot of people loved it. I got interested in it, so I paid like $2 for it of actual money from me, and I was like, why not? So I played for about 10 minutes, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. It is a fun game. It's very, I can see where people would be very happy with it. I'm happy with it, don't get me wrong, but I kind of threw it on the back burner for now because I have other games to play, and yeah. That's basically all I can say. It's a fun 2D side-scrolling game. Seems to be pretty difficult. As far as just it has a decent difficulty level, which I enjoy, so that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much all for Hollow Knight. And that's pretty much all for this month. Like I said, I'm not picking up that many games in each month. February is going to be a very interesting month. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick up a few games. I'm not sure yet because I have bills and other crap. But sorry, I've just been noticing that I'm like looking away from the camera a lot. Like it's not on purpose, I promise. It's just I think I'm just like really tired. I think I'm going everywhere because my head is like, oh hey, I need to do this and that and this and that and that and this and like I still have a lot of things that I need to do. For one, and this into the video as far as pickup goes. So if you just came for the pickups, you can clock out. But just saying, I am going to be doing a list of my picks for 2018. I just haven't been able to get around to doing that yet. Hopefully I can do it soon. It's just I'm like, oh hey, I need to do that, but then it's also like I need to do this. And I'm not saying something takes precedence over YouTube, but on the other hand, it's like this is more important. This has to be done right this very second. I can't put it off till later. So it's just one of those things. Hopefully I get around to actually sitting down and doing that video soon because I would really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But, it is what it is and whatever. So anyway, I hope you guys did have a good time. Also, I do apologize if you're hearing a little bit of a noise in the background in my videos. I think, and I'm not positive, but I think what you're hearing is my fan from my laptop. It is very loud. My laptop has a lot of issues. Hopefully I'm going to be getting a new one soon. We will see. But anyway, sorry about that. And yeah. Anyway though, hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to share my video. It does help me. Because obviously I want more viewers and all that. Share it. Make sure to like it and subscribe if you like the video. And leave me a comment. Peace out.